Morning Screwball here. April 11th, Saturday. I'm gonna put my tent up, tell you about how I put my tent up. And what I do, I've done it prior to going out on trail. I'm gonna just do it again to show you how I've got to where I do it on trail. Also tomorrow, Easter Sunday, supposed to have some severe weather coming through here, so I might let Miss Nancy stay in it just to see how well it holds up to the tornadoes and all that kind of stuff. But go ahead, I'll pitch it. I'll show you how I pitch it. There's several ways out there. People have shown different ways, but this is just the way I do it. So I'm not saying it's any better than everybody else's, but this is the way I do it. So let me get started. This is a trekking pole tent. It's the Z-Paks duplex. So what I do, once I find where I'm gonna go, I just unroll it. Set my ends where I want it. On one end, I pull in the ties as short as you can get them. And what I do there is I just put a stake to hold this end down temporarily, so you can get your the angles correct. Because you want to come off at an angle with your tent, so you pull this in tight. Then when you come down to the other end, you've got tension you can hold against. Then you can come off of your normal length with your tie down at the right angle. Which is a 45 off of your tent. And here you can come off of it. You've got those two ends, you know, holding it in. That's when you do it short. And then you can go in here. Then you can come back down to this end and get your right length. On your tie downs. And everything's pulled at the right angle. Then take the trekking poles. I just collapse my bottom run. Dog down in the woods barking at his toy. Come straight off this one. Same way on this one. Collapse your bottom pole. Line it up center. Okay, from there, what you're doing, you can adjust your height by the height of your poles, whether you, if it's not going to be raining, you want more air coming through it, let out your, and then come back in and raise your bottom pole to the height you want it. Pull it tight. Same on this side. Go to the height you want it. Pull it tight. Then go back and adjust your corners. And that's how you do the tent right there. I'm gonna take the camera here from Miss Nancy. You can see the height on this end here. You go all the way around with it. That gives you your flow, your airflow. When you do your doors, or when I do my doors, I come in here. I'm gonna let Miss Nancy hold the camera again so you can see what I'm saying. When I do the doors, this right here, if it's bad, the only time I ever do my doors closed if it's a bad rain. And also if I do it, if it's raining bad, I just shorten my trekking poles down and I pull those out tighter. On the other side, I do the same thing. If it's raining, on the end, I do put the, I'll pull these out. I get me a stick and I'll stick here to raise it up. It just gives you more headroom in there. Pull it tight, you raise it up, have how you want it. Do both ends like that.
I think Simon wants to be in the picture.
Won't be his first time. Pull those tight and gives you a little extra headroom inside. And if it's raining, like I said, you drop it down a little bit. If it's not raining, I leave it completely open. If it's a light rain or a little bit of rain, I found that if you just take one door and either leave it all the way open or one on each side, you leave it all the way open. If it's, you don't get the condensation inside. That's whenever you don't have, you know, maybe a little fog or a little wind, you want the wind protection. If you have rain and you still want to keep it open, a lot of times I'll just take an extra tent stake, the shepherd hook, and I'll just take the inside door, I'll stake it down on each side. That leaves your airflow there. I haven't had any problem with condensation to speak of than anybody else has with their other tents. Like I said, if you leave these doors open like this, it helps. And what little condensation I have I've got two different type of cloths. I got the chamois, which does a good job inside and out, and then I got like a little terry cloth type towel that I got from an auto supply store to wash your cars with, and it really, you just rub it over and it soaks up what moisture is inside. You can wring it out. I don't have any problem. And if it's been raining and I don't get it all out, at lunchtime I just take it out. I'll tie it to trees, hang it up like a clothesline, let the wind blow it in 10 or 15 minutes. It's completely dry. But that's the way I do mine with the doors. Like I say, one in, one out, or just keep one on each side rolled up. And this time of year on through the summer, you can roll them both up anyway to have that flow going in. So I don't have not had any problem with my tent. I did when I got it. I went ahead and seam sealed across the top and down the sides. Yeah, I paid $600 for a tent that's supposed to be seam sealed and, you know, everything. I paid it for the weight. It's not much weight. Go ahead and an extra $12 seam seal it. Don't have to worry about it leaking. So I mean, you can seam seal it if you want to, or you can just not, but for no more than it costs, it doesn't hurt to go ahead and seam seal it when you get it. But I'm not trying to sell Z-Pak. I'm not a big Z-Paks fan. The customer service is worthless, more or less. But I like the tent because of the weight, and went ahead and seam seal it. Didn't have any problem. I haven't had any problem to this point with it. But that's how I set my tent up. A lot of people is asking, and I don't know if you learned anything from that or if it's a waste of time watching it, but I do appreciate y'all watching it either way. And a little bit later on, I'm gonna do cook set. Everybody wanted to see it. I know you want to see it actually out on trail, but I done it a couple times and it just never turned out good, so I never put it on video. And next week I'm going to show you my backpack and my sleeping bag and talk about those a little bit. Appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all having a great day. So far it's been great for me. We'll see you next time. All right, this is typically how I use it. You can see the inside. I got it pulled fairly tight. Like I said, if it's raining, I do not pull it this tight. I try to keep the outside a little closer to the ground just to keep from splash ups. But I typically leave that one door like that, with that one open, and then with this side over here open also. Keep the zipper zipped up. But I've 471 miles on Appalachian Trail. Got off in Damascus because of the COVID-19, and just very difficult to be going down the trail. It wasn't worth the fight to stay on trail trying to get supplies and get transportation to different places. But that's the Z-Paks duplex, and that's the way I put it up. Appreciate y'all watching.